In our first day, in our first class, we were introduced to mobile photography.
He also taught us step by step how each element really affects how your film will come out.
We took photos of our friends and they took of us. So everyone was a photographer and everyone was a model.
Real society பற்றி ஃபில்டர் இல்லாமல் காட்டினது வந்து ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுச்சு.
In the end, all that I learned was how to empathize with people and how do I see the world in their perspective.
In our first day, in our first class, we were introduced to mobile photography and all the techniques in it. And we were also told how grid works in photography. And we were asked to go just take 10 pictures and come. The next day, we were asked to take 10 portraits of strangers. They shouldn't be anyone we have contacted before. You just have to go to them, talk about who are they, what's their name, what is their journey, why do they do what they do every day. And then you have to take their pictures. It was a very interesting experience for us because it was the same people that I cross every day, but I got to know their stories, their names. So rather than just being in your class, taking pictures all around in your campus, we actually went ahead and took pictures of people, of the places we see every day.
In our photography module, we were taught about photo essay. So basically photo essay, we have to take some inspirational story and we'll have to go and spend some time with them and record their entire lives. So like that, for my essay, I took my house helpers aunties. I have been with them since childhood, but like I never really knew how they used to live, where they live or how their house is. So in our assignment, I got to learn about that, and he taught us how to actually bring the story through just photos visually. And from the starting photo, like how the first photo should be the environment where they live and something like that. In the end, all that I learned was how to empathize with people and how do I see the world in their perspective. And it was a really good experiment.
This assignment that we did, it was based on how films are usually developed. It was a little bit of chemistry involved. So we took a sheet of paper, he made us a chemical, we had to lay out that chemical, and we were asked to get leaves or flowers or anything that we like, and we put those leaves or flowers on top of the chemical. We dried it out and then we washed off the thing for us to get this film sort of effect. It was fun, and overall he let us explore with different types of mediums, like having leaves or grass in real life, having printouts and everything. And he also taught us step by step how each element really affects how your film will come out. So this was a very fun assignment.
So one of the topics we had was model photography. This entire exercise really helped us to first learn how a camera and its flash works, like the most basic function of it, and how we could work it to our own advantage. Once we had created this space where the form of a person can be expressed properly, we took photos of our friends and they took of us. So everyone was a photographer and everyone was a model.
Narrative photography அதை பார்த்திங்கன்னா எப்படி சொல்கிறது, அது டீப்பாக ஒரு பர்சன் பற்றி, அவங்களோட லைஃப் ஸ்டைல், அவங்க டே டு டே. நான் எடுத்தது வந்து ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர் உமன் பற்றி எடுத்தது. அவங்க வீட்டுக்குள்ளே போய் அந்த இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் எல்லாம் பண்ணும் போது எனக்கு எப்படி சொல்கிறது, ஒரு இதுதான் ரியல் சொசைட்டி, இந்த ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாம் அவங்க ஃபேஸ் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு தெரிஞ்ச போது ஒரு ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபியில் இவ்வளோ நம்மளால் காட்ட முடியும், ஒரு லைஃப்பை கூட சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியும் ஒரு ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபினால் தெரிஞ்சது. ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி பற்றி சொல்லணுன்னா அந்த கிளாஸ் ரூமே ஒரு கிளாஸ் மாதிரி நடத்தாங்க. ஒரு ரியல் சொசைட்டி பற்றி ஃபில்டர் இல்லாமல் காட்டினது வந்து ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுச்சு.